What up, Boss Don? Curtis Don Dano. And today we're gonna be. You good? What up, Boss Don? Curtis Don Dano. Today we're gonna be doing an on foot, on feet, never know, for the Gucci Rhyton sneaker or whatever it's called. You know what shoe I'm talking about. The one with the Gucci on the side like this and stuff. And alright, so basically with this sneaker, I'm gonna get right to the on foot per usual, and then I'll give a little bit more in-depth reviews and to talk about the shoes. Just to start, I want to let you guys know that I have worn these a couple of times, so you're seeing them after a couple wears, and also the opinion that I give in the video is also based on wearing the shoes a couple times. If you stay tuned, I'll let you know about sizing, fit, comfortability, all that good stuff. So just be sure to stay tuned if you possibly can, but not to hold you too long. To the on foot, feet. Who knows?
In the daytime, can you see me shine? All the way to the drum, no, can you feel me? On the floor we lie. I've been dreaming about the north side. In the nighttime, can you see me fly? Overweight to the time we tried. Now we stand in the window time. In the days and nights, in the day by day. Drinking a lot, I've been moving a lot. On my way to the top, on my fancy the spot. Can you see me? I'm not everything that we try. I've been moving a lot, maybe drinking a lot. On my fancy the light.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that small clip of the on feet, on foot, whoever knows. And by the way, if you guys have a homeboy or a homegirl that has a SoundCloud link for the Dawn, please send it to me. I need that link specifically because I'll be making a lot more content soon, and I would really like to know. I would really like new music and new artists that I could possibly feature in some of my videos. I don't really have a large following right now, but I'm with this consistent content, hopefully we can grow. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed that small clip. And now just to get into a little bit more of the review. So I probably worn these shoes somewhere between 5 and 10 times already. When I say I wear them a lot, it's not that 5 and 10 times is a lot for me, but you just have to be super mindful that when I wear shoes, any kind of shoes. Is that a dog or him again? When I wear shoes like this, it's not like I hold them just for like days with like the perfect outfit. I just throw them on every day. It's like an everyday shoe. That's how I carry all my designer sneakers, especially when they're super trendy like this, because it's like, you wear them 2 or 3 months, next year you probably won't even be into them. So you just gotta get your wares out of them. And when they that expensive, you have to get your wares out of them. These shoes retail at $820. I think I paid like probably $860, $870. I don't remember at the moment. You can watch the unboxing for that. Now, with this specific sneaker right here, I want to start off with talking about like things you want to worry about, such as creasing on the toe. This leather is a really soft leather, and so it's a really big concern. I guess it'll never focus. Focus on me. It's a really soft leather, and because it's a really soft leather, I think it's really important that you make sure that you try not to crease. Make sure that you stuff the shoe after wearing. I think that's really important, simply because once this type of leather creases, it's no coming back. The shoestrings, I feel like they should have used the wax shoestring. The shoestring kind of looks like it wears out easily, like you can just see it. These are the same shoestrings from the Gucci Aces, I believe, and me having worn them probably somewhere between 20 and 30 times, because I bought them in 2016. I feel like you can see the wear in the shoestrings, and kind of reveals how long you've had the shoe. it's a horrible thing, and Gucci doesn't provide an extra set of shoestrings, or at least from what I remember. I mean, the box is literally sitting there behind me, and I'm just that lazy not to let you guys know that. I apologize. These shoes do actually get dirty very easily. I haven't really worn them to a party or anything, and yet they've kind of collected a lot of dirt on the sole. Just trying to wipe the sole off. Everything does pretty much come off easily. Some of the more stubborn things can easily be taken off with like whitening toothpaste or any other cleaning product you may have. But otherwise, I think it's a great shoe. Now, in terms of comfort, let's talk about comfort. These shoes are pretty comfortable. What I like to mention is that the sole, let's see if I can get the sole out of this. Alright. The sole is pretty padded, so it's not too uncomfortable. But I mean, if you're like me, then pretty much any shoe gets uncomfortable after a certain amount of time. What really gets me is that in the inside, it's a really hard sole. You would think for like such an orthopedic looking shoe, they could have put like some more comfort in it. I think a lot of these brands should kind of move in that direction of comfort as well as fashion. It's like they just always just skip the comfort. In terms of wearability, I've worn these multiple times. I've worn them with light denim. I've worn them with sweatpants. I've worn them with tracksuits. So I think you pretty much can wear them with so many different variations and so many different outfits. I think that's really important when buying an expensive shoe, that you're able to buy it with a variation of pants. I haven't worn them with slim or straight pants because I don't really wear those. I really kind of just wear like just skinny, maybe not always super skinny, but always skinny. And so that's just my preference. I think they stack, they look really well when you get them with a pant leg that stacks well. As you can see in the on foot, you know, like not too much, but just like a good amount, not like a racks on racks on racks, like stacks on stacks on stacks, not like that, but just in the sense that it looks really clean, and it kind of looks like, it takes away from that dad look. I've seen them worn with crop pants in the past. I think it's a look that can be pulled off, especially if done right. I would be excited to see myself or maybe one of you guys pull a look off like that. It would be really interesting. My only complaint really is probably that I think they should have came with an extra pair of shoelaces. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a tan shoe. You pretty much can wear a tan shoe with almost anything. They're super comfortable. They kind of remind me, the shape reminds me a lot of the Fila Disruptor. I think I could do a comparison video of that. I definitely can provide a Fila Disruptor versus Gucci video. I already have the Gucci versus Balenciaga video coming up. I definitely want to do that video. I'll probably record that right now, simply because I feel like this shoe and the Triple S are probably the most two hype dad sneakers of like frickin' 2017, 18. Of course, you have to throw in the Yeezy 360 Wave Runner, but I'm just kind of off of the Yeezy Wave. I'm probably the only sneakerhead on YouTube that's off of the Yeezy Wave. If I could have got them, I would have. But I really didn't try. It's just like, I'm not really into those, like, I feel like it's one thing about, I mean, all shoes kind of look old after a while. Like, Arenas kind of have like a dated feel to me now, even though they still sell Arenas. But it's like, if I had on a pair of Yeezys, like for instance, the very first Yeezy, like the Yeezy Boost, the 300 Boost or whatever, I don't really wear them anymore because I feel like they're old compared to the V2s, you know? And so because of that, it makes me feel uncomfortable about buying different models of Yeezys. And maybe he's just been so out of touch with what has been inspiring me in fashion lately that I don't really care. But be sure to be on the lookout for all the other comparison videos, just so that when you're looking at what shoe you may want to buy, you're picking the right one. In addition to that, if you're looking for alternatives, you know, like maybe a Fila Disruptor can be an alternative if you see them side by side. You never know. So that's pretty much it for this video. Of course, if you like my content, if you like what I'm doing, you could always follow me on Instagram, Curtis Dondino. Follow me on Twitter. I be talking that shit. So follow me on there. And it's easy. It's probably easiest for me to answer questions on Twitter. Of course, you can comment below. I always answer any question that you guys have. And you could also pledge to my Patreon. Check out my website, shopdino.com. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a Dawn chain, Boss Dawn. And lastly, just make sure that you stay untouchable. Godspeed.